Hello guys, this is a tutorial to help you get better on editing on free CapCut for people that are new or expert but don't know how to use it optimal, because it's free, so you have a lot of limits.
I am not going to get beaten by him ever again.
So we're gonna start with the watermark. Of course, I'm gonna write my name because I'm gonna make a real edit of this how I would make it like usual. So first we write the master 13. Here I already have my letter type. That's a war god. I kind of like it. It's really nice. And with the nice effects, the third row of this, the style, and then a little bit of the glow, it looks very nice. And also the positions you want to place the watermark. You can do it on the bottom, you can do it on the right, left, and in the top. It doesn't matter, but I prefer the top. And then drag the watermark all over your video, so nobody will steal your videos anymore. Basic effects, literally it says it's a basic effect. Black flash too, it's really nice to use that because it gives a little bit more vibe to the video, and I think that's really nice. Like, it's flash a little bit, it's not too much, you need to perfect for yourself. I also still struggle a little bit with these flashes, but most of the times it's like good if you do like 40 on the second and 50 on the top. That is like a pretty normal and pretty nice one to use, in my opinion. Then we go to brightness, and brightness is kind of interesting because you don't want to have too little but also not too much. So I normally put it on the 30 in the intensity, and like the filter I put it around 60-70%. Like, that's the blue effect, but it's pretty nice. So I wouldn't use this too intense but also not too little, because then you can better not use it at all. Then another basic effect, back and forth. It's a little bit movement to not make you get bored of watching to the straight picture. It moves a little bit the picture or the video, whatever it is, and that's just nice. It's just nice. Also, make sure if you're editing to make the video Instagram bigness, and if you're using the free, use 720p because you don't want to use 1000p. Effects to the next clip. It's literally a horizontal lines. It's very nice to use. Like, it gives you like this effect, like you go to the next clip. And if you want this effect on every single clip to go to next, apply for everything, because that is super interesting for you to use if you don't want to waste time on it. And now you have on every single clip. Effects here, how to make your video darker. I use Berlin. It's very nice. It's a good filter actually, because you get a little bit more darkness in your video, and if you just put it over the video where you want it to be dark, look at this, how nice actually it looks, from super bright to more dark, to give your video a little bit more intense vibe that you'll probably will like. And if you want to have a little bit less, you go to 35%, like I'm gonna show you here. Just put it a little bit around 35. Video shakes, put the it's shaking, just put on shake, and the speed put on 26-25 and intensity on 5. That will make a very basic and nice shake to not make you get bored and give an intense vibe to the clips. Zoom ins. The zooms are pretty important for a video. It will give more vibe and more, like, it gives a boost to a video, in my opinion. Here, click on this, like, I don't know how you call it, like, it's like a block, kind of block, and you click on plus, you put it on the both sides, you zoom in on the first or the last, depends what you want, if you want to zoom in or zoom out, and here you have a beautiful zoom out.
I am not going to get beaten by him ever again.
If you like this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you didn't. And also, I will drop like a scene pack of a few drivers soon on my YouTube channel. Make sure to check them out if you want to use them for your own edits.